goal is for the grants to support the following: intermunicipal partnerships, better connections between private and public sectors, creating of clusters in agricultural food processing industry, production, distribution and storing of goods and tourism. Cheese Cluster South project was allocated grant funds in the first call. The cluster gathers together 12 milk producers from the counties of Toplica, Niš and Pirot.
The milk producers have voiced their interest in forming clusters, which is a novelty in business operations in Serbia. Clusters represent one of the European Union best practice examples to be learned from, since clustering has shown itself to be the best way of conducting a business.
Clustering enables for the production capacities to be increased, which in turn leads to creating new jobs for the benefit of the local population. The goal of the project is to create common standards in production, whereby the quantity of the product of even quality is to be increased, leading in turn to the product being competitive with other similar imported products currently present on the regional markets.
We want to turn this region into a brand, recognizable not only domestically but also across the European Union. By means of turning the region and its products into a brand, some major obstacles will be overcome. Namely, the consumers themselves will change their habits. We expect them to start buying the products originating from their own municipalities.
Experts working on the Cheese Cluster South project are willing to share their project-related experiences with other grant beneficiaries within the Regional Socio-Economic Development Programme 2. Regional Socio-Economic Development Programme 2 also supports intermunicipal partnerships formed with a view to using projects in which a number of partners come together and take part in so that the economic capacity of municipalities and towns could be boosted, thereby enhancing the job creation prospects.
Our support is tailored to the needs of the municipal partnerships. So depending on the project idea of the municipal partnerships, depending on their needs, we will provide the support which is very specific to their needs. So if a partnership needs specific support in developing their idea, in accessing potential sources of funding, in whichever aspect they require support, we will provide support.
Koceljeva provides the best example of a successful intermunicipal cooperation on a partnership project. Presidents of the municipalities of Koceljeva, Osečina and Ub signed an agreement on cooperation with a view to improving their cooperation, enhancing and developing economy. Naturally, the municipalities can fully rely on the support of the EU experts whose rich careers have seen them taking part in the implementation of similar projects in other countries such as Romania, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Turkey, Poland and others.
Our impressions from working alongside these experts on the project are singularly positive. We found a common language and established a common goal of helping the betterment of this country.
Priorities of this project are also the implementation of common ideas and projects, not only in the sphere of economy, but also culture, sports, services, and the fostering of better relations with the citizens and business partners.
The message is simple. Every available project should be embarked upon, and especially this one because it's development-oriented and offering great prospects.
Požarevac-based RDA Braničevo Podunavlje came up with an idea as a result of the socio-economic analysis of the region, and a regional development strategy that was drawn up in cooperation with more than 200 representatives of all sectors in the region. Agriculture was singled out as one of the most relevant sectors, given that 63% of the territory lends itself to agricultural activities. However, the fact that only 20% of the population cultivated land turned out to be a problem.
This project deals with the enhancement of the competitiveness of the agricultural products in the region. We focus specifically on 4 areas: vegetables, fruits, flour and the production of honey. That's the reason for our plan to do a separate market analysis in order to determine which markets our producers can hope to place their products on.
Apart from the RDA Braničevo Podunavlje, 7 municipalities founding members take part in the project, along with numerous entrepreneurs, donors, civil society organizations, the government of the Republic of Serbia, and everyone who advocates the common regional interests.
Our plan is to form a regional network over the project's 15-month duration. That is, a platform called the Garden of Serbia, which is to serve for the promotion of our agricultural products.
The project's target groups are producers, agricultural associations, cooperatives, major agricultural institutions, and all other organizations that support agriculture.
It is our wish to offer support and incite our agricultural producers to start taking up an organized production, to start coming together and planning their production, acting as a large corporation. As it is, everyone plants all manner of things, and that is a problem. If there's a demand for a product this year, then it is planted in the following year by default, without any active and planned approach to it. Our goal is to teach them that agriculture is a big business, that long-term planning is called for, along with forming partnerships and associations, as is the only way for making profit, which in turn will help them enhance the quality of their lives.